Well, good morning. It's Sunday, what's that, the 25th of March 2018. We're in one of the suburbs of the city of Tours, and this is part of the it's better to travel well than to arrive badly sort of thing. We've just stopped for a street market. We've got time to do this, and yeah, we're going to have a little wander about and see what's what. Standing in the wrong place, but what I'm trying to show you is that this is the Boulevard des Deportés. It's got a memorial to commemorate the people of this part of France that were deported, and this is a particularly painful period of French history when large proportions of certain communities, obviously mainly the Jewish community, were deported as part of the final solution. And what we've got as the memorial is a piece of railway track, and I guess that's pretty poignant, don't you? So there we are, the avenue, the Boulevard des Deportés. Right, let's move on to cheerier things and go and look at this market. Well, I've just walked up one side of one leg of this sow, and you know, we've got another leg to walk. This is quite an impressive collection of stuff, and there's stuff for everybody. And yes, I have bought something, but I'm going to wait until we get somewhere that I can open it and show you what. It's a different way of spending Palm Sunday morning. And now we've arrived in the city of Tours. And if you don't believe us, there's the trusty Skoda. We've just had to read, and parking on a Sunday is free, which is always good news. But the first port of call has to be somewhere to buy coffee. Now, for those of you that don't speak French, the Hotel de Ville, that's the town hall. It's next to the Palais de Justice, which is the court building. This is quite wonderful. And you can see how wonderful the weather has turned. Look at that beautiful sparkling fountain catching the light. That's rather special, isn't it? First impressions of this city is that it's an absolutely wow sort of place to be. You know, this is quite gorgeous. It also has trams. Now, I guess if you've got all these wonderful old buildings, you want things like electric trams to keep the pollution levels down. Sort of walked along to look at a particular building that I think many of you will be interested in, and the sun is in the wrong place because the sun is sort of down there, and I want to show you the front of this building. This is the railway station. It's not a cathedral, it's a railway station. So let's see if I can find somewhere suitable crossing the tram tracks. Fortunately, being a Sunday, there's no great amount of trams coming along. There's a sculpture of a rhino. But just look at that. That's a railway station. See if I can get round a bit further. Look at all the trees in blossom. That's sort of telling us it's spring. This is gorgeous weather. Gorgeous weather. It's sort of very frustrating that we are here for a very short time because we're en route somewhere else. Wouldn't you just love to walk around those flowering trees and look at that beautiful fountain? Look at that grand hotel. Not too sure about a McDonald's, but you know, each their own. There's the cathedral hiding over the top of those trees. These are things for another day, I think. Now, I've shown you all many railway stations, some of them beautiful, some of them less so, but just look at this. One can never have too much bark. And we stopped where the car is parked is in French a brocante, but in English I don't know what you'd call it, a collector's fair, collector's market, something like that. And you know, there is just so much seriously interesting stuff to look at. I'm not quite sure, unless Ken wants a new passenger for his car. You know, there's stuff of all sorts. Stuff that will get you reaching for your wallet, and before you know it you'll be bankrupt. But a decision has been made. We're going to go back to the trusty Skoda and clear off where we're supposed to be going.